Hey class, last week we calculated the area of a rectangle when we did the Minecraft assignment. This week we're going to be learning to calculate the area of a parallelogram and a triangle. So first off, we have to know what the difference is between a rectangle and a parallelogram. As you can see, a rectangle is a quadrilateral. We have four sides. Opposite sides are equal in length, and the main difference between the two is our rectangle has four right angles where our parallelogram does not. To calculate the area, we simply do our base times our height. In this example, we have 20 centimeters times 8. 20 times 8 is 160 centimeters squared. So that's the area of a rectangle. Parallelogram is a little bit different. Characteristics of a parallelogram, again, it's a quadrilateral. Opposite sides, okay, top and bottom are equal in length, and the other opposite sides are also equal in length. Angles, which we don't really need to know for this lesson here, are the congruent, the same angles, and this angle here and this angle here are also the same. You'll notice the big difference is that this one does not have four right angles. So to calculate the area of a parallelogram, what we're going to do is base times height. So our base is simply from this point to here, and if your parallelogram comes in any shape, you can just take it and move it so that the base is straight, parallel to the surface you're working on. And our height is not going to be the angle there, it's going to be going straight up. So often you'll have to use a ruler and measure straight up. So in this case, we have the base is 10 centimeters and the height going straight up from this corner to the top is 5. So if I do 10 times 5, that gives me an area of 50 centimeters squared. So this can be changed into a rectangle as well. So if I'm just going to take this and I'm going to do my best to chop it straight up so that you can see it is the same as a rectangle, I will take this piece and place it over here. And if I do that, you can see that it resembles a rectangle. And again, doing it now, my base is 10 and my height is 5. Looks more like a rectangle now, and the area is 50 centimeters squared. Right. Moving on to calculating the area of a triangle. To calculate the area of the triangle, it's base times height times 2. When you have your triangle, it doesn't really matter what side you're going to do. So I've got a triangle with 3 different sides. One's 8, one's 10, one's 9. I like my friendly number, which is 10, so I'm going to use that as the base. Just like our parallelogram, when we calculate the height, we want to find the tallest point. So we put that parallel to our ground or flat to our ground, and we measure from the bottom to the top. So I do 10 times, this happened to be 6.7 centimeters, that's 67, and I divide that by 2, so that's 33.5 centimeters squared. If I wanted to use another side, I could do that as well. So I'd have to do my 9, multiply what my height is, and divide it by 2, and I should get the exact same answer.